It is recruiting and hiring season at our local schools. What jobs are available? Well, what jobs aren't available? Just about. You're going to find out right now from the superintendent of the Rock Island-Milan School District. He is Dr. Reginald Lawrence, who joins us here today with all this info. There's a job if you could get it, right?
Well, that's right. In the field of education, there are jobs abound. So depending on what level you want to come in on, we have a lot of openings that we're trying to fill, just like other districts across the nation.
Yes, across the country.
Yes.
How long have you been in education, Dr. Lawrence?
About 33 years.
Is that right?
Yes.
Since you were a child.
Absolutely.
Since you were a young man. So is this have you ever seen a market like this, a job market like this in your field?
No, I mean, not like this where, you have a ton of positions, not just teachers,
Right.
Depending on if you're in a smaller market or a larger market. I came from Milwaukee, so you always knew that there would be a lot of teacher openings. But, I mean, we're at this point now in our district where not only are we looking for teachers, we're looking for paraprofessionals to help in support classrooms, hall monitors that assist with safety, the nutrition services. We still serve and prepare food for our students, so that piece is important for us. Substitute teachers. I mean, this is the time where if you wanted to begin in the field of education, move to a different position in the field of education, now is the time because there are jobs everywhere.
It's interesting, Doctor, to think about this time of year. Here we are, it's nearly May, that the recruitment is going on now. Explain that to lay people. We think, well, school's bought out.
Well, actually, the hiring process and time period start earlier. I mean, think about when students graduate from college. Some tend to graduate in January in that area, and when you start getting into the March, April time period, a lot of students that are preparing to graduate, they may have already thought about where they're going to be. So,
got it.
So we're getting to April, beginning of May. You're getting to the end of that period, even though students will be graduating at this time. So this is a crunch time for all the districts because this is when individuals think about if they're going to retire or not. You hear that piece.
Sure.
Or if they, again, want to apply for new positions that come up. Jobs never stop coming up.
Wow. Do you think it will, are you expecting more younger people or people on the other end of their career, the other side who are about to retire?
A little bit of both. We know how, in the education field, it's been tough, with everything that's been in the nation, and they talk about teaching, and it's a tough job, but very worthwhile. I think that you have a lot of individuals in their latter years. You think about retirement. You get towards the end of the career.
You looked at me real hard when you said that.
Of what, me retiring? Yeah.
I know, yes, exactly. And so this is a chance to, I mean, these jobs, would you say they pay pretty well?
In the education field, again, pay is great. Benefits, depending on the type of position you go into, and that's really what draws individuals to the education world is, benefits. I know that there are a lot of places out there right now, they're offering more money and such because, I mean, their jobs abound. But when you talk about benefits to help you take care of your family and such.
Yes. Forever,
those pieces are very important.
Yeah, love it. The other thing I want to talk about is at Rock Island High School in your district. I can't believe the construction you guys are doing over there. Woo. I mean, this is going to be one heck of a school. Absolutely,
and it's about time. I've been here 3 years now, and I know when you talk to those in the community, those who have went here, those that still support us, it's about time that we try and modernize a little bit, but give today's students some of the things that they need. And so the $9.8 million in construction, cafeterias, college commons, new classrooms, coffee shop.
What?
Just the moving administration down to the front of the what is now going to be the front of the building where you had the circle drive. So again, it's just modernizing a little bit, but today's children, today's students, they're in school probably from 6 a.m. till 9 p.m. if they get there and they're athletes or they're practicing music.
Stay for a latte, an energy drink, right? Whatever. When's that going to be done at Rocky?
We think that everything will be done in that November, December time frame. So they're working really hard. Shout out to Bush and Leggett. They've been working really hard for us.
I mean, this is not just remodeling. This is major reconstruction.
Yes.
You even mentioned that the building will be reconfigured. I mean, it's rearranged.
Yes, when you ride past Rock Island High School, it'll have a totally different look on the outside too. You'll see that bright shining red and yellow, letting you know that you're in you're in rock country.
It's neat that you're at the helm for this, right?
Yes. Like I said, I'm just excited that I'm here at a time where this can take place.
Yeah, congrats on that. So if you're thinking, if you've been watching, you're thinking, you know, the jobs, let's look into that. So it's best to just, should we just go online or should we call? What are you thinking, Doc, at this
You can
point?
always go to our website, www.rimsd41.org.
There it is.
That information is there. You can contact our HR department. You know, come to the administration center. I mean, we're right downtown in Rock Island on 6th Avenue. So.
And if you're the boss, I think anybody would want to get a job there, right?
That's right. Come on in and talk to us.
If for nothing else, just for Dr. Lawrence. It's good to have you here today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.